Oh my god, it's like actually warming up. Like it hasn't, like, for the past 3 days, 3 in a row days, it has been warm-ish. I think winter is actually, like, done. It's fantastic. T-shirts everywhere. I'm kind of pissed because Tuesday I asked one of my bosses if I could either get an earlier shift, if I could get an earlier shift Saturday, just so I could, make a friend's birthday party, and said, just ask one of the earlier shifts if you can switch. Just some of the earlier shifts, they're going to be doing prep work, so they might not want to. Are you okay with doing prep work? And I'm like, well, yes, I originally, put my application here as a cook, so I would absolutely love that. So then I got someone to agree to it yesterday, and then this morning I get a text from him saying, boss said he needs me for prep work, can't do it. So it's like, what do you mean, boss? And it's not like it was like one of the other bosses, it was the same boss who told me, if you can convince them, go for it. So now I have to hope that the one guy I didn't call, who I'm pretty sure isn't closing with me, or isn't supposed to be closing with me, tomorrow is here, like when I get in, because usually I either have a shift with him or he's in the shift before me. So hopefully he'll be able to take over for me or switch with me. Honestly, I'd rather get an earlier time, but if I just have to have someone take it and I don't work that day, I'm fine with that, because when I took this job I was planning on working 2 days a week. So far it's been 3 or 4 every week. Granted, they haven't had me on a Sunday in forever, but I mean, honestly, if he doesn't have a Saturday and he wants to just take the Saturday and switch with me, and he has a early Sunday, that'd be great too, as long as it's not closing shift Sunday. I'm fine with that. Just like closing shift Sunday, I'd get home and like sleep for like 2 hours maybe, and then have to go to school. And I'd rather not do that. I mean, technically, like, I could, but that'd just be a terrible day. And then I'm working Tuesday, so that'd be like multiple terrible days in a row. I really want to go. Because, like, I'm not able to do a lot of social things, or at least not as many as I'd like to, because, I'm working every day, I'm not at school, and when I'm at school, I'm like away from home for like 13 hours, and I'm like tired all the time. The only days that I do have time to like do stuff would, I guess, technically be Thursday, but Thursdays I get home at 6, I want to say, and most people can't do things during the weekday. This is just a vlog full of me complaining. That's what half of these are. More than half, probably. I really don't know. It's like complaining and rambling. The series. I'm not even gonna say that. I'd make a good TV show. That'd make a terrible TV show. Who would watch that? There's a bunch of people whining, playing, oh, I have that too. My life is terrible enough to be on the TV. But yeah, hopefully the one guy I didn't call is going to be there, because I tried calling his phone, and his phone doesn't accept incoming calls, which is kind of weird. But, and then there's the other guy who I'm 90% sure is, like, closing with me tomorrow night, just because he almost always does the closings, because his brother is a cook, and he usually does the closings. So, yeah. And, even if I could get off, like, an hour early, I'd still be able to make the party at, like, midnight. Yeah. Like, if I could just, like, clean, like, half of the kitchen stuff and leave at midnight, that'd be fine. Just because the party is scheduled until, like, 6. Whine. Okay, well, yeah. So, if all goes well, the next vlog will probably be from said party. And I will be very, very silly. If all does not go well, then We just light up. There's a school bus. They stopped on the highway. Who stops on a highway? Anyway, if all does not go well, I will probably be having a very whiny vlog when I get out of work at 2 in the morning. So, if you wake up and there's already a vlog, the end.